Hello everyone, my name is Mikelo, and today I'm going to be teaching you... Actually, no. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys why Matchup Man, the character, is not actually top 3 in game, but actually he's more around top 7 to top 10. Now, first things first, let's get off why he is top 10. He has great damage, he has really good buttons, and good range. He also has decent defense. Now let's go on to his cons and his secret cons. Now, see here, I got caught in a little combo, he's kind of comboing me up. Oh, he went for flying kicks, and I'm just able to punish him. Every time you see any Gogeta go for a flying kick and you're blocking it, you can just step in and get a free punish. Or you can just go for a rush super and get a free punish. Well, a costly punish, it costs him ki. Or you can just sidestep and reset neutral. Or if your character is lucky enough to have iframes under super attack backstep, then you're able to get a super attack backstep punish without the caveat of having like a character with a non-step back super. And you see that barrier whiff? That barrier whiff was not like, I did not dodge that barrier with luck, I dodged it with skill. Since this barrier comes out late, you can vanish or you can step back. If you step back, you reset neutral and you can punch. Or let's say for instance you suck dick, you get hit, just play on the Gigeta and handle final flash, or simply hold down revenge counter after getting hit and you punish them. Do not don't try to time it, just hold down the button and you'll always hit them. You always break through. That's something they don't teach you in these videos, bro. But yeah, now it's time to talk about Gogeta's next pro, besides from his one blast wave, which is really good, but it's his ability to do boom, boom. Now keep in mind, this is only really strong when you are playing a character that has no explosive wave. So if you play a character with explosive wave, then you're able to pop explosive wave and get hit with like only 600 worth of damage. And that's me trying to react to the Gogeta barrier. Not react, predict. And I predicted it, but I failed. I was trying to actually get that punish you saw me do right there, but I'm a little shit at the game. But I know you're saying, oh, but Gogeta still has the highest damage. Yes, Gogeta does have the highest overall damage after doing that kind of string, but Gotenks and MUI and Beast Gohan can do similar damage for only one hit. Like, you're only off by 200, and that's like 200 damage. Like, all that damage landing, that's unavoidable. Gogeta's is avoidable if you just play a character with explosive wave. And saying, oh, there's no strong characters with explosive wave in this meta. That is actually incorrect. There is there is few Zamasu corrupted. Now, let's talk about some characters that counterfeit Gogeta blwu. First things first, there's blwu Vegeta. He has a really strong kit against him because his Gamma Slash is broken. Then there is NZ Super Saiyan 1 Vegeta, Gambit, Final Flash after that, and Explosive Wave, and good buttons. And then there's Omega Shenron. And the reason why Omega Shenron counters is, one, if you try to enter Spark mode with Omega Shenron and the Gogeta player smart tries to hit you with a ball, you can just pop a Wild Sense to counterpick that button and then go back into Sparking mode, or just have your Sparking mode. Of course, there's also some other characters that can do this, like MUI with the Teleport Super. Any non-chargeable Beam Super can do it too. And you can just frame one explosive wave. The timing is really cool, but I did not get hit there, and I am playing with like the ability to get hit on. That's me popping Wild Sense. I did not pop a Vanish. But yeah, Gogeta blwu has been greatly overhyped because most players just play bad matchups against him. I could have went for the sickest ultimate right there. Oh my god, I feel so bad for myself. Okay, this man's a master. But yeah. Now, Gogeta blwu still has some pros in his kit. One, if Gogeta blwu, like there's some characters that Gogeta blwu counters. To name some, there's Hercule. Hercule just has the worst matchup humanly possible against Gogeta blwu. One, Hercule has big, long multi-hits on his rush set. Two, he can never enter Spark mode because he has nothing to like evade the beam, raid the ball, so it's a reaction game. Oh no, so you can't use barrier like that, but you can punish because one, it's an easy barrier to read. And you can assign a God Bind if you really want to. That's how bad it is with the end line. But yeah, let's continue talking about characters that Gogeta does counterpick. One is, you know, good old-fashioned long multi-hit characters like Full Power Super Saiyan Broly. Technically legendary Super Saiyan Broly, but I love Super Saiyan Broly. Is so broken. We're gonna talk about him another day and why he's personally top 5. You know, maybe top 6. Maybe top 6. He's definitely better than Blue Gogeta. Then another character that Blue Gogeta does counterpick is probably characters that don't have an explosive wave. Like, it's a soft counter, but it's still a counter. Also, Blue Gogeta can also pop barrier on my Gamma Burst Flash, but since my Gamma Burst Flash always is going to do 1 chip worth of damage, that's a free 2k versus your 1k. Now, it is a get off me, you're getting me off, but I can just do red counter back. But I know you're saying, who am I putting over Blue Gogeta if he's not top 3 or top 5? Okay, let's run down the list. Number 1, Beerus. Number 2, Whis. Number 3/4, they're basically tied in my personal opinion. Beast Gohan and MUI. And lagging a little bit behind them is Omen Goku. Then, lagging a little bit behind Omen Goku, but just by a little tiny smidge, is Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Then there's Shin Shenron and God Topo. And finally, we go to Blue Gogeta and Blue Vegito. Blue Vegito does crazy damage, guys. We better not be sleeping on Blue Vegito. He does crazy damage. But that is my top 10 characters, in my personal opinion, that are like the best in game right now. I know maybe Blue Vegito isn't that crazy good, but I still believe in his damage. I could have revenge countered that, but to be fair, I love hogging my skill counts. But yeah, that's essentially it for the vid. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will let this match play out to the very end, but uncommented. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys a little thing. You guys should definitely watch the videos coming out that came out 5 minutes before this one, so you can see that W God by me that I did before. But, you know, good thing Vegeta is just such like a good character. He's so fair and balanced, you know. Like, there's no character that's like, there's no truly broken character in this game, you know. Like, there's not a singular one. What was that? I gotta open the door real quick. It's Lord Beerus-sama! Ah!